OK， 外面有一个人还是什么？还真有一个人。呵呵，不好意思，这就是你最后的归宿。什么东西这么重？项圈吗？哦，衣服，对对对，想起来了。那怎么办呢？衣服值钱呀。反正我回来再搜挖这个地方了。有人吗？哦，这儿。啊，别动。完了，子弹用完了，打也打不死他。啊？没绷带吗？现在我的主线任务是离开工厂区，去哪儿都行。我们就回去吧，回到熔渣堆去。直升机里是谁啊？
What's going on? Are you taking over the slag heap?
The ward asks the questions around here. The rest of you just smile and nod, or keep your mouths shut. About face, stalker! Put down your weapon.
Halt! Put down your weapon.
Remain calm. The ward is clearing the area.
他们凭什么要接管熔渣堆啊？因为熔渣堆的老大挂了吗？
The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
卖点东西啊。
And how am I supposed? You got some loot?
这它能直接卖，但它应该是个任务品。哎，我不懂，是因为我脱了这个探险服，所以我身上的这个叫什么来着？神器都卸掉了吗？这逻辑不是很能理解。差不多吧，能卖4000块钱。 这是什么来着？心灵屏蔽可以消除心灵辐射对人类带来的不良影响。 长春花加速伤口愈合，但它的这个 icon 图标是一样的。
What do you want?
I'm looking for Diode. Is he here?
I figured you'd be taller. Head to the first floor. Diode's up there. I'll let him know you're here.
啊？他为什么会在这儿呢？上楼。
Nestor picked the wrong time to piss off. Didn't leave anyone in charge either.
我从哪儿上楼啊？我们这是负1楼，所以我们应该去1层。这出去了，这也不是个什么地儿。
Wait, wasn't there something we wanted to do?
No stalkers allowed. Are you deaf or something?
Nah.
I'm looking for Diode. The guard at the workshop told me he's here.
Exactly. Pour me
Name?
one.
Skiff.
All right, go ahead.
Your equipment, Professor, not at Circa. Out there in the...
你打我干嘛呀？
Who the hell are you? Decided to play soldier with me? Nitro and I were just discussing a certain puzzle we found in the zone. But we can't quite seem to get all the pieces to fit. Maybe you can figure it out. Good. Only I can't decide if
Colonel, if I may. It's Skiff, right? I need all of us to understand the urgency of the situation, given the extreme importance of our mission. That goes for you too, Skiff. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention.
Diode said you asked him some questions about the scanner.
You got it to work at the old bridge, didn't you? And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
Tell us what you need to know, and you can take the gun.
I was there. I was attacked, just like your men. The scanner was stolen. And I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
Good. Okay. Maybe you know something I don't. Help me find those bastards, Skiff.
Something similar happened to Varan, a bandit from Garbage. He had a scanner and...
What? Another goddamn scanner? Why are there bandits running around Garbage with your precious invention?
Another scanner?
Don't play dumb with me! At this point, there are more scanners in the zone than there are fucking stalkers!
I don't know
well,
about
I don't
that!
know if
Whoa, whoa, guys. Varan's men were attacked. But one of the attackers had this.
Holy shit! A monolith PDA. Now I can finally burn their fucking nest down. Wild Island. Fortifications.
Colonel.
2... No, 3. They're pretty heavily armed.
Colonel!
Where are they getting their equipment? Give me the radio. Zotov, come in.
The scanner and the artifact out there in the hands of lunatics, among the mud and the toxic waste. Colonel.
What?
Please. What if the scanner gets damaged in the fighting? These are not stalkers, but former monolithians. No, this is out of the question. I can't bear to think about it. Maybe we should send some neutral person to the island. Someone who's already helped you. I mean us. Come on. Think about the risk. We could lose the very thing we've been striving to obtain.
Colonel, this is Zotov. I don't copy. Please repeat. Over. Colonel.
Just checking in. Over and out.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to introduce myself. My name is Dmitro Dalin, and I'm the head of Circa, a temple of science, a haven for geniuses, a place where the Holy Grail is not sought, but invented. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement, but right now, all that really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it. If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology. And it will all be thanks to you. Thanks to your courage and dedication to progress. You'll be leading the way. The brink of a new scientific era.
That's wonderful, man. But I'm here because the anomaly burned down my home on the mainland, and someone's gotta pay for it.
This cannot be.
But it did.
Another of your miscalculations, eh, Einstein? Skiff, head over to Wild Island and find their leader, Strider. He'll know where the gang hangs out. And if you can persuade him, he just may tell you what kind of shady business they've gone and got themselves into. I'll get you a new one. Take this. It'll come in handy if someone gives you the silent treatment. Good luck, soldier. Keep in touch.
Wait, what? Strelok 2?
守望者勋章，2000块钱。
got so drunk he couldn't even recognize his own face in the mirror.
这能装备吗？
Well, here's to the legend.
好吧，不能装备。这能装备，反正。然后枪我拿走了。他们还跟我说话吗？
Don't take too long, please. I can hardly believe we're about to get it back. My institute's greatest invention.
I'd like to hear more about Circa, from the man who's in charge of it.
Imagine you found the Holy Grail. It can cure the sick, give hope to the despondent. Would you hand it to scientists so everyone could benefit from it? I'm not sure I want to know your answer. Well, my answer is Circa. Its purpose is to channel the power of the zone for the good of all mankind.
Why do you call the scanner your greatest invention?
You're already acquainted with its functionality. You've seen what happens when it's activated. It used to be that we could only interact with the zone's manifestations, such as anomalies and artifacts. The scanner makes it possible to manipulate anomalous energy directly. Everything else is merely a side effect. Do you understand? This invention has already changed the world.
This is about more than just a scanner. What makes the artifact inside so important?
The artifact could be the key. I hope you're not thinking about selling it. No one understands its real value. No one else would beat my offer. Bring it to Circa, and I'll explain everything.
How did the scanners end up in the zone, Professor?
I have no idea. Ask Colonel Korshunov. That's his line of work. I don't understand why you need to be so dramatic. Were it not for this, who knows how long it would have taken us to find it. See you later.
Here's to the most important guy in the zone.
You know the way. Wild Island.
Who's that?
Noontide base.
The bartender, of course.
How did the scanners end up in the zone, Colonel?
The Wardens are doing their job, Stalker. Circa has been secured against outside threats. But our brilliant Professor Dahlin here is too obsessed with his experiments to keep an eye on his own staff. And he leaves his toys all over the place.
What can you tell me about Monolith, Colonel?
The middle of the zone used to be protected by a well-armed and superbly trained group called Monolith. And they did their job extremely effectively. Of course, their exceptional discipline had more to do with so-called scientific progress than any kind of training. It was dirty work, but their effectiveness was still unmatched.
I need more information about Noontide.
Noontide is what's left of Monolith. By all accounts, they're a shadow of their former self. But I still advise caution. Their base on Wild Island is heavily fortified, and it looks like they've got something to hide. Besides, those combat skills stay with a man forever. Even if your memory gets wiped, your body never forgets.
What's gonna happen to the slag heap now?
We'll maintain order here. Nestor was a compromise, but the time for compromises is over. If the ward isn't in control, the locals will be at each other's throats in no time flat. You've seen it for yourself, from the front row. Yeah.
Here's to the most important guy in the zone.
Who's that?
The bartender, of course.
Hey, Skiff!
这哥们儿还在啊，这哥们儿。
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The Kingpins
I'd like a
won't be
word with
happy
you,
if there's
in
nobody
private.
here to shoot the shit with.
天亮了。
I don't even want to know what Korshunov wanted from you. Blah, 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 keep in order, blah, blah, blah. The zone is the key to the good of mankind.
He doesn't give a damn about mankind or the zone, even though the ward is already becoming a part of it. Don't tell him that, though. The news will crush that poor bastard. You should drop by the sawmill, Skiff. You've already seen one side of the zone. It's about time you saw the other. You won't regret it, I promise.
没懂，他跟我说这是想让我干啥呀？
Come on, Skiff! The sawmill! No one's gonna wait for you forever.
他想让我去锯木厂。
What's up, Stalker?
让我过去。哦，他这个是哨台，所以他把它挡住了。 它这个附近还有什么东西啊？离新手村也蛮远的。啊，这个地方我来过之前。哎呦！ 诶，这有个哥们儿。
Got a loner here. Scar, I've been expecting him. Let him in.
Scar's in charge here. I'm just a grunt standing watch.
A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good man?
Richter, and the guys from the detention center. And me, Scar. Don't worry, this time you won't have to lift anything heavier than a bottle.
What happened at the factory?
They say, you've got to use whatever's close at hand. And there are plenty of things close at hand in the zone. If you know where to look. Like a scanner.
Gonna check the surroundings.
I was told it was invented at the Institute.
Who told you that? Darlin? Nah, kiddo. All their gadgets are just revamped Project X designs. They were found in the old labs.
Project what?
The zone harbors many secrets scattered among the old bones. There were scientists here way before the Institute, even before the zone itself came into being.
Ah, so they're the ones that left us the goodies that we give to the ward. Take a seat.
You, don't like the ward?
The ward have no desire to conquer the zone. They want to extend the Institute up to its borders.
They want to turn the zone into a testing ground to meet mankind's insatiable needs. Darlin says it's all for the greater good of the mainland, but what does that really mean? It's perfect as is. People come to the zone to witness miracles.
Our future is technology, and the zone's miracles are nothing but trouble.
Trouble is what comes to those who exploit the zone. And I have a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
You bet. And forget all that crap Darlin was spouting about a bright future. None of this is gonna end well. For any of us.
What do you want to achieve?
Zombies!
Relax. This is the dark side of the zone. But there is another. The shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The Klondike of artifacts? A new home? Or our hearts, desires? But most importantly, no ward. We want the shining zone to reveal itself. For now, as far as we're concerned... Oh, shit. You're just a good guy. That's all I'm going to say. Or rather, I think that's all you are ready to hear. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like some toast? I get it. You're angry. That's why you're not hungry. And couldn't care less about the troubles of others.
Can I help?
How does the ward's badge feel in your pocket, you snitch?
I have a plan, and I'm sticking to it.
Do I hear the Colonel speaking?
I've got a mind of my own.
Well, do as you please, but watch your head.
我没懂，我跟他家里面有什么用呢？
Sometimes good people make bad choices. I trust you to make the right one.
和达兰博士以及伤疤近距离接触以后，我发现从巨蜥囚犯身上找到的特殊 PDA 是多年前一个叫密杯组织，也就是黑石组织的装置。线索指向了荒野岛，前黑石创建了正午，并把总部设在那里。显然，袭击我的人和正午有某种关联，我得想办法过去跟他们的领袖好好谈一谈。有时候感觉这些人对话有点莫名其妙，是因为乌克兰语的语法翻译成英文就很奇怪吗？直着走肯定是走不过去的，要这样走。哎呦！还在追吗？他们要不追了，我就走自己的路就行了。哎，好像够了。但是无法把这些怪引到 NPC 旁边。某种脚本让他们喜欢去来攻击我，但是呢，又不让他们接近之前的建筑物。有没有绷带啊，老弟？还有，好，绷带给我。发生了某种奇怪的影响。 哎呦！别这样对我，别这样。OK。这边有个哥们儿。 别过来！哎呦！你以为你能上来吗？哇塞！从这边过去，存一下。吊个绷带呀！哎呀，这！吓死掉了！这真吓死掉了！没事，在这儿干啥呀？有没有止血的东西？大意了。哦，好，没流血了，没流血就好。再往前走才能过去。哎呦！ 这有地雷是吧？
Wild Island is off limits to stalkers.
I'm working for the ward. Here's my pass.
I don't really care. But Strider will want to talk to you. Go ahead.
Stone, no! He's a stalker.
He's alone, brother. He's the one.
I hope you share my brother's fate, stalker.
Something?
Quiet. We got a loner here. I don't know why they let you in, but you're not welcome here. I don't know why they let you in.
Don't even think about
but
it.
You're not welcome
I'm
here.
busy.
If you haven't played Bet You Can't Fix It with me yet, swing by my workshop. Listen up, everyone. We've got a stalker at the base. I repeat, there's a
That's him.
I hope he ain't staying here long.
这哥们儿怎么一看我直接跑了？嗯，这也没人啊。
Huh? Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Whoa, are you a stalker? Do the brothers know you're here?
They announced my arrival over the radio.
Really? Cool. Look, I've got a question. Is it true that there are no missions on the mainland?
Actually, I need to talk to Strider.
You won't even stop to chat with me for a second? Stalkers don't care about anything but themselves. That's why they're always alone and always miserable. Stop by again later, okay?
Since you're here anyway, you got any anti-rad? I need a lot of it, and I need it right now. I'll trade you for it. The only thing I don't need here is an artifact. You can figure out what it does. Yes or no?
I'll take some coupons instead.
Not gonna happen. We don't use coupons here.
I don't have any anti-rad
Get... whatever. I'm more worried about a stalker wandering about our base while everyone's looking the other way. Go talk to Dubny. He's Strider's second in command. He'll know what to do with you.
Hey, Stalker.
Okay, let's hear it.
We were at the traders the other day, Quiet and me. Cost us a lot of artifacts, but totally worth it. Got a huge pile of magazines from the mainland. That's all. Do we need to continue this? Hey, Stalker. Need to sell some